Hi my dears, how are you all? Hope all are doing well. So do you remember what we discussed in the last class? Yes, we were discussing about sentence construction, right? Yes. So what is a sentence? Do you remember what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words arranged in a proper order to convey a meaning or to convey a complete sense. A sentence is a group of words arranged in a proper order to convey a meaning or to convey a complete sense. Okay, that is what we call a sentence. Clear? Yes. Now, there are 3 points which you should keep in your mind about a sentence. How many sentences are there? How many points are there? 3 points. Okay? Yes. The first one is that a sentence has to begin with a capital letter. A sentence has to begin with a capital letter. And the second point is that the words in a sentence have to be placed in a proper order. And the third point is that a sentence usually has a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark at the end. Do you get? Okay, I repeat here once again that there are 3 points. How many points? 3 points you should keep in your mind about a sentence. And the first point is that a sentence has to begin with a capital letter. And the second point is that, what was the second point? Yes, the words in a sentence should be arranged in a proper order. Okay, the words in a sentence have to be placed in a proper order. Clear? And the third point is that, what was our third point? Yes, exactly. A sentence usually has a full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark at the end. Clear? Yes, very good. We have already discussed that in this chapter we are learning 2 types of sentences. Which are they? Do you remember? Yes, they are statements and questions. So now I'll give you some examples on sentences. Okay, I'll give you some examples for both. Okay, and the examples for sentences are: I have a blue car. Ramu is my best friend. I love strawberry ice cream. My father is a policeman. I am writing a letter to my friends. So here I have given 5 examples for statements. Clear? Yes. Now I'll give you some examples for questions. Okay? Are you ready? Yes. And the first one is, where were you yesterday? Where do you live? Who's your favorite film actor? When is your birthday? And the last one is, who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? Okay, clear? So, here I have given 5 examples for statements and 5 examples for questions. Is it clear? Do you have any doubt? So, I hope you understood the lesson well. Yes, now we can moving to our textbook activities. Are you ready? Yes, this is our textbook. Okay? Yes, now let me open it. Yes, here is our chapter. What was our chapter's name? The sentences. Okay? Yes. Now, under the chapter, you can see some exercises. Okay? And the first exercise is that, I'll read the exercise. Okay? Listen. Rearrange the words given below to make meaningful sentences. Remember to use capital letters, full stops and question marks correctly. Okay? Yes. So, this is our exercise. And how many questions are there? There are 15 questions and I'll read the first one. See here, some sentences are given and the sentences are not in proper order. The 15 sentences here, we can see 15 sentences and they are not in proper order. So, you want to do is that you should rearrange the given sentences in proper order and make complete sentences. Okay? Make meaningful sentences here. Okay. So, my country is India. My country is India. That is the first question and the answer is already given there. India is my country. India is my country. Okay? So, like this, you have to write down the answers of the remaining 14 questions. Clear? Yes. The first one is, my country is India. Here we cannot see the sentences are started with a what? Capital letter. Here the sentence is started with small letter, right? And there is no full stop at last the ends. Clear? But when you writing the answers, be very careful that a sentence should start with a capital letter and it is usually what? Yes, usually a sentence has to end with a question mark, full stop or an exclamation mark. Clear? Yes. Okay, I'll give you one more example here. He, my friend, is. He, my friend, is. Okay? And how can we make it in correct order? Can you give me the answer? He, my friend, is. What is the right answer here? How can we make these group of words into a proper order? We need a complete sentence. Yes, we need a meaningful sentence. It is not a meaningful sentence. So, how can we change? He is my friend. He is my friend. Clear? Yes. But when you writing the answers on the textbook, be very careful that all the sentences should start with a capital letter and at the end, don't forget to add a punctuation mark. Okay, whatever it is. If it is a question, you should add a question mark. Or if it is a statement, you just add a full stop. Clear? Yes. So, it was our lesson. Hope you all are understood. Okay? And today's task is that here we have already discussed 2. Okay? And the remaining 13 questions you have to write it on your textbook. Understood? Okay, see, all are some group of words. These sentences are not in proper order and what you want to do is that you should make or you should rearrange all these sentences or all these group of words into a proper order and write down in the given spaces. Spaces are provided here. Can you see that? Yes. Okay, so this is your task. And you should write it down. You should write all these answers on your textbook using a pencil. Okay? Please don't use pen. You can use a pencil to complete the exercise. Clear? So, I hope you understood the chapter and if you have any doubt, you please ask me Okay, I'll give you all the support. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you children. Be happy and safe at home.